Today we're going to be doing a pineapple daiquiri from a legendary Los Angeles bar called the Varnish. And if you don't know what the Varnish is, then shame on you, because I am intimately familiar with this bar and I've mentioned it quite a few times. So the Varnish is the speakeasy style bar in the back of Cole's French Dip, where I used to work for many, many years. And it is a bar that was opened in 2008 by Sid Moses, Sasha Petraske, and Eric Alpern. And then it has been there ever since. It is not open now because of COVID, but it is open. You know what I mean? Like they're not out of business because of COVID, and it is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful bar, and you should definitely go check it out.
Did they reopen for a second there?
They did reopen for a second. So both Cole's and Varnish reopened for like a hot second, but just 2 days ago, the governor shut down. First, he shut down bar service, and then he shut down restaurant service for another 3 weeks. So hopefully, at the end of this 3 weeks, we can just like get on with it and then like open things up and everything's cool. Everyone just needs to stay home, I guess.
For 4th of July, yeah.
Yeah, 4th of July is happening, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I've actually we didn't plan anything for the 4th of July, and I'm not feeling that patriotic this year, so I figured I'd just let it go by this year.
Everybody do a quarantini for 4th of July.
Yeah, everybody do a quarantini. Maybe I'll join everybody for a quarantini on 4th of July. That would be nice. We're getting a little off the rails here, but I wanted to mention one thing. So Eric Alpern just released his very first book called Unvarnished, a gimlet-eyed look at life behind the bar, and you guys should go pick it up. This is going to be a little bit more of there's recipes in it, but it's going to be a little bit more of a memoir than it is a cocktail book, but I guarantee you that it would be a very interesting read. So Eric Alpern is a New York bartender who was kicking around at different bars, learning how to bartend in New York while he was trying to be an actor. He landed one night on his birthday looking to get drunk. He lands inside Milk and Honey, and he just loses his mind over it and just falls hard for this bar. And he was lucky enough to wrangle himself a job at the sister bar called Little Branch, which he worked at for many years. Became very good friends with another legendary kind of Sasha Petraske alum, Richard Boccato, who owns Dutch Kills and 100 Weight Ice. So Eric Alpern was my boss for a while, and he's a really great guy, and I think you guys should check out his book. So there's a link below. Let's get into making the drink now, since we went a little off the rails and everything. So first thing we're going to do is just ½ ounce of fresh lime juice. And then we're going to do ½ ounce of simple syrup. We're going to do 3/4 ounce of pineapple juice, unsweetened, just fresh pineapple juice. And we're going to do 2 ounces of Karuba dark rum. You can use any dark rum you want. I like using Karuba. It is fantastic. It makes me happy, and it's great in this drink. And we're just going to add some ice to our tin, add our cocktail to our tin, and give it a nice hard shake, right?
Okay.
And then we're gonna center our glass and give it a nice dual strain. Oh, a little bit big for this glass, but this is the style of coupe that you would have if you went to the Varnish. Let's take a sippy poo. Look at that nice aeration on top. That's what I love about pineapple. It just aerates into these wonderful little bubbles. Oh, fantastic. So, obviously the pineapple is the star of the show, along with the rum. Those are the two flavors that we are going to be melded together, and that's what you're going to taste right on the front as you taste it. But what's really great about it is that little bit of acid from the lime is going to bring the acid up to balance the cocktail, and then you have a little bit of the simple syrup to balance out the lime so that the lime doesn't cut through the cocktail super tart, right? So there's not enough acid inside pineapple juice. It's going to be too sweet, so you need a little bit of that acid to balance it out. And there it is. That's all I have to say about it. It's a fantastic drink. I love it a lot. You don't need a garnish on it. This nice foam on top is the garnish. There it is, Varnish's Pineapple Daiquiri. These are drinks that these are like the nice simple drinks that we're going to be drinking this summer. This could be your 4th of July quarantini, maybe. I don't know. What do you think, Marius? Would you drink a pineapple daiquiri on 4th of July?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Marius has become quite the drinker lately.
Not really.
Yeah. He doesn't at home, but like lately he's been like, hey, do you mind if I take a bottle of that Kenyan stuff that we got? Emma wants to taste it.
She wants to try it.
Emma keeps saying that she wants to taste all the spirits. Hey, do you mind if I open up the Drinks Works machine? Emma wanted to taste what a Cosmo tastes like, right? It's always Emma that wants to taste the drinks, not you. And then he texts me a picture, and there's 2 drinks in the picture. Is Emma double fisting or what?
No, but can't let her drink alone.
Well, you could let her drink alone, but you don't let her drink alone. So you take one for the team. Look at that. What a loving, what is it, partner? Boyfriend?
Yeah.
What is it? Are you her it's
partner.
complicated?
No, domestic partner.
Domestic partner, there you go.
That's
Domestic
the
partner.
Technical term.
I guess that's
legal
the technical term. How long have you guys been together?
10 years.
Oh, so you're common law. That's actually 7 years in LA. That's common law marriage.
No, I don't think that's a thing in...
It's unenforceable in California, but it is on the books. But it's unenforceable. It's not
so then it's not a thing.
It's just not it's not a legal thing. Like in certain states,
Yeah, I know.
it's
Texas
like a legal
and stuff,
thing.
Yeah.
Texas is one of them. I don't know which states, but in certain states they do. The common law thing is a big thing.
Yeah.
Like an actual legal, like you could get half if you were common law, and then you had a common law divorce.
Right.
You had a shotgun wedding and a common law divorce. All right, well, that's enough of this jibber jabber for today. If you like our channel, hit like and subscribe, and if you check us out on Patreon, we're gonna have some fun stuff there. And if you check us out, but our main focus is the YouTube memberships, right, Marius?
Don't go to Patreon. Go to memberships.
Yeah, but some people don't like the memberships, so that we should have the option. Anyway, I'll see you guys another time.